Good morning, this is David. The crankshaft pulley bolt can be a challenge to remove for a home mechanic because it's a highly torqued bolt, and also then it's mounted on a rotating pulley, so you have a couple problems here, the torque and the movement of the pulley. I'm going to show in some clips from a couple of videos I made the way what I use to get this off, how I secure it, and how I turn it off. So if you're encountering this challenging part of a car repair, I hope this helps you. Now we can see our job. It's going to be to break this bolt. It's 21mm highly torqued pulley bolt, crankshaft pulley bolt. Okay, so we're going to go get stuff for that. Okay, so getting ready to take this crank bolt out. I've got a pry bar jammed in there to hold the crankshaft sprocket in place, and this is 21mm. Got a 24-inch breaker bar on here, and there actually is a fair amount of room here in the front. As you can see, I've got quite a radius to break this thing here, so I think we'll be able to pull it off this way. Okay, let's give this a shot. Make sure we're on there good. Okay, we broke free. That wasn't so hard. Looks like okay, crank bolt out. Wow, this is not going to be bad. Okay, so now we got to start working on the crankshaft pulley. Let's remove these 6 bolts. This is 12mm. Yeah, just if it moves it off top dead center, just put it back. It's going to tend to move a little bit as you break these bolts loose. Give them a jerk and they'll come loose. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is get a pry bar here. Start working this off. These 2 pulleys. Okay, there goes one of them. So there's the inner one. Alrighty, got that one pried out. There's what we're left with now. So now we're going to have to get a barrage breaker bar, lock down that damper, and turn it off. So this is what I used here. This is a 1/4 inch stainless steel angle iron, 1 foot long. I just measured the distance between any 2 of the holes on the vibration damper and tried to drill these precisely so that I can use the existing bolts to bolt this on there and basically lock down that damper, take the bolt off. Okay, we have our fabricated bar in place here, bolted on, and it's jammed so that it's going to hit the engine cradle underneath as we rotate this 22mm bolt counterclockwise. Okay, so you gotta just keep working it. Okay, it's starting to come. There it goes. I heard the first couple cracks, and it finally broke, so just took a 24-inch breaker bar, and of course, that bar underneath there, locking it down. Okay, we've got it cracked loose. Now we'll turn it out the rest of the way. This 22mm pulley bolt, and fabrication tool worked. Make sure you use a big breaker bar, 24-inch, and that's a job, and we did it. Okay, so it's off with our piece of angle iron that we had in here. Okay, this is the vibration damper. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. Off it came. There's a little spacer behind here. Okay, for this Daewoo I made a modification on this angle bar, and I cut this area out here so that it would fit around the hole, since the circumference of this damper was smaller than I had used on another vehicle. Okay, so what we have is we've attached a 1/4-inch piece of angle iron to the harmonic balancer here, and a pulley, or the pulley, crankshaft pulley, whichever we want, crankshaft gear I should say, and it's jammed in there from one direction, so we're going to put a socket, large 24-inch breaker bar on there, and see if we can't break this loose. Okay, we're using the breaker bar under here. Try it from the top and the bottom. We got it to budge a little bit so far. Okay, here. You want to hold this on there once? See if it moves.
Hold up.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's coming off. Okay, thanks for watching, and good luck if you tackle this. I noticed that I'm dressed warmly on a number of these videos. That's because these crankshaft front seals tend to fail in the winter. They'll crack and contract with the cold temperatures. But the little perseverance and some correct toolage, anyone can get one off. Thanks for watching, good luck, and be safe if you attempt to do this.